I retuned my mandolin into a low G ukulele, and it's like almost there, you know. It almost sounds like a ukulele, but it's got a little bit of a twang to it, so it's very weird. I've been trying to like just learn some little songs here and there, you know, because I thought that'd be fun. But it also made me realize I really messed up, and I tried to be cool, and I don't want to do a ukulele. That's everyone gets a ukulele. I want something else. And I was like, oh man, a mandolin? That sounds great. I love mandolins, except I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. I can't do mandolins. So, I also, like, broke a couple of my, like, strings. Luckily, I never hurt myself, so I'm literally down to a 4-stringed mandolin, and that is bonkers, because if you've ever played a mandolin, they've got, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 strings. Now, granted, every pair of strings is, like, the same, like, it's the same chord, so... If I seem a little manic, it's because I don't know how to fucking start shit at all. I'm like so awkward. I live in California, and part of California has been on fire, and the air quality has been just, it was absolutely awful. It's finally got at my phone. It has finally gotten better. I had some videos. I got some video and some pictures. I'll show you like how bad the air quality was. And on top of that, I had gotten a cold. Yeah. I go out wearing my masks. I sanitize my hands. I sterilize my hands. I burn the germs off. I wash my hands and everything like that. I was doing everything I'm supposed to so that I don't catch, the big bad disease out there right now. And I catch a fucking cold. To whoever gave me that cold, fuck you. So, I was supposed to do a video on Butch Hartman, but my life has been kind of weird, so, he charges $200, 200 US American dollarinos for his whack-ass fucking art. This is my second time trying to record this, and I'm just kind of like, I was trying to be really, really nice. I still don't want to be super mean, but I've just given up on trying to be super nice too, Oh my god. Put down the mandolin. But it's my comfort. It's my comfort mandolin. It's like a comfort blanket. Just let me hold. So, he charges, I can't believe it, $200 for what is the equivalent of like a high schooler who just got an art tablet. Or it's along the same lines of these people that you hear, like artist beware, this bullshit about. I couldn't think of a rhyme that went with the Goosebumps thing. And it's very unpolished or unfinished, or it's just really, like, bizarre, because it's like, dude, do you have an actual art style? Because for somebody who sits there and tries to go, you can't criticize me, I had 2 out of, like, 8 shows succeed, and it's like, dude, that's a terrible fucking ratio. That's like if you got, like, you got a test for 10 questions, and you only got 2 of them right. That's pretty fucking shit. That's fail-tacular, So I decided to take one of his commissions and not necessarily redraw it, but just draw the character in my style. And so his art really reminds me of like like one of those like scam artists, literal scam artists that you hear about or someone makes a video on, or you hear from other people online of, oh, don't go to them, you'll get some stolen shit. There's a wood bug stuck in my window and I don't know what to do about it. It's very frustrating when you have someone like him who tries to act like he's better than me, when in comparison my art, I'm not saying I have the best art, but I have better art than Butch Hartman. And I try not to like, I'm so much better than you, but it does make me kind of salty when I sit there and I see someone trying to act like they're like this big cheese, he is trying to act like he is fucking Loomis, the great man, the great artist who made several fucking art tutorial books, whatever, Loomis himself. And it's just like, you ain't no Loomis, okay? You ain't Norman Rockwell. You ain't Rembrandt. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't even Adam Hughes. I say that even though Adam Hughes isn't like something amazing to like achieve, but you know, I'll just throw some Adam Hughes art up here so you can all see it. This man his art is beautiful, and he and his wife, last time I checked, he's still married. They are really nice people who value their art for what it's worth and give you a very good quality product. If you want to commission an artist, especially if you want a nice picture of a nice lady, go to him. He's worked for Marvel, DC, Archie's Comics. He's a Dark Horse. He's done a lot, and his art is just, it is like Gil Elfgren to me. Gil Elfgren was a pinup artist from the 50s. Okay. So, I love art. I love artists, and I love supporting people who are interested, even just interested in art. Maybe they don't create art. Maybe they are just an admirer of art. I love them. They are great. Butch Hartman thinks he is above because he's got money or whatever. He thinks he's above criticism, and he's not. His art is not that great. It's very mediocre, and it is kind of soulless. That's the part that gets me, is that it is very soulless. Art for him, it's not art. It is just something that he got lucky and made money through and never improved as a person or as an artist. There is no excuse to not improve. Even if you are an artist right now who makes a lot of money through your name, like Miles DF, I hate that I know who that is. You know, he's another guy who gets charged a lot of money, and some people don't think his art is like worth the amount or like the quality that you're getting. My personal problem with him is just that he hasn't improved, and he doesn't want to because he sees his art as a brand. His what he's got is a brand, and you're paying for the name, you're paying for the brand, and thus he doesn't need to improve anymore. And I personally hate that kind of mentality. Something about it just really sets me off, because I believe there is no excuse not to better yourself or your art. Now, I don't think Miles DF is a terrible person, so we're going to get off of him. I think he is fine. He's not hurting anybody, and he is delivering actual quality that he has promised to his commissioners, so that's fine. He's fine. That's fine. That person's art is fine. Butch does not deliver what he promises people. In fact, in one case, people think that he might have traced, and it's not looking too great for him in that aspect, which again reminds me of somebody who is like a young high school teenager, teeny bopper, whatever, that just got a tablet, doesn't actually know how to draw, but wants that recognition from being a good artist, and so they steal from other artists, or just oh, heaven preserve me. I'm trying not to bring up his like stuff in the past, because I think people have done that a lot better. I think The Right Opinion, and there's just like a bunch that, you know, they've made these really good videos and you should check them out. But I will say one thing that bothers me is he has an issue against people who are introverted, because they make him uncomfortable because they don't want to have a conversation with him, and it's like, no one owes you their time. No one owes you a conversation. Get the fuck over yourself. And 2, autism isn't something that needs to be cured. It is something that needs to be understood and worked with. But that requires empathy, patience, and compassion. And admittedly, there are going to be some people who use autism as an excuse for their shitty behavior. I have no patience for them because they are just being shitty people. Fight me. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it there. Oh my god, like I say that, but you know, there's this image that got me, that I saw, that was a commission where he had drawn Danny Tucker, but he had taken like a PNG from Sam from the show and like just slapped it in there and threw some like green highlight on the edges of it, and it's just, mwah, it's horrendous. I love it, but not for the right reasons. Oh my god, this is supposed to be a professional. This is a grown-ass man who is supposed to be a professional and is just absolutely made a complete ass of himself. Like, there's some artists that from my childhood that I still love their work. I guess that's a good thing. I just wish they wouldn't say anything, because then I wouldn't be disappointed. You know, it's just, I'm tired of being so disappointed in like people I used to look up to from when I was a kid. I only have a few of them left that I can continue to look up to. Stop doing this. At least I still have Jim Cummings for now until something happens. Please let nothing happen. God, please don't let anything happen. I'm just scared. I'm scared to go on Twitter. I'm scared to hear about like these fucking people. Oh my god. Oh, anyone, in lighter news, has anyone seen J.K. Rowling had unfollowed her idol, Stephen King, after he, like, responded with a really sassy, funny tweet? And then she, like, he deleted her tweet and then, like, unwatched him. Oh, gosh, so much is happening. It's crazy. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to end this. I don't know what I'm going to be talking about next. I can't really think of anything off the top of my head that I really want to talk about. Maybe something art related. If you guys have any ideas, go ahead and let me know in the comments. I'm going to try and be more consistent on this. Maybe one day I will monetize my channel, but probably not. Go ahead and leave a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me in the future, go ahead and subscribe. Don't have to, but I would love it if you did. Lets me know that I'm doing something that people like. But yeah, again, let's just let me pull out my mandolin. Mandolele.
You know, love's not what you think. Too weak to stand on, like quicksand in which you sink. Love is anything you make it. How can I let you feel my love, feel me, and still feel free? I may not have the answers now, so what? To be in time is on the beat. Now I have revealed exactly why I'm here. I'll be your angel if you want to see how perfect sharing love with an angel can be. All right.